I'm gonna play a game or make a parody or maybe just a new video. It's Rivero. Let's play.
Hey Rivero, what did you do? The Great Tree, did he die? How could you let a thing like that happen? It's all your fault. Well, that's not very nice. What's going on, guys? Rivero here. Welcome to the second episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft. I said we were going to start by going to Hyrule Castle, but we're going to do a few things real quick. Actually, just one thing mainly before we continue on. And that is in the Lost Woods. Also, beforehand, let's go ahead and show the advancement screen, because I meant to do this the first episode. This is where we can show all our gears, upgrades, health, and Skulltulas. So this shows that we have killed 3 gold Skulltulas. This here has our gear, so we know we have the Kokiri tunic, the emerald, and the Kokiri sword. And this shows that we have a Deku Seed bag for the slingshot. And we have our first heart container. Easy way to tell what we have and what we don't have. Keeps track of everything. Pretty nice. And over here, we have a little target system. We shoot 3 slingshot bullets at this guy. He will give us a bigger slingshot seed bag. So if we go into achievements, or advancements, you can see that we now have the big seed bullet bag. And that's all we came here to do. Now we shall exit the forest. I mentioned a little bit in the last episode as well that we have music, which we'll go into here in a second after we go through a few cutscenes. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? Where does it say that we'll die, or we shouldn't leave? It's not there, it's gone. I'm gonna go. Oh, you're leaving. I'm sorry. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Rivero. Because you and me are different from my friends. That's not how that worded. That's not how that was worded, but it's okay. But that's okay. See, I'm glad you're forgiving. Because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Right-click to play. You can play different songs you come across. When you play the ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And then we just have to leave on our own. Bye. We cannot play the ocarina yet. We do not have any songs learned. Owl! Hoot hoot, Rivero, look up here. It appears the time has finally come for you to start your journey. Avenger, you will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. You have no choice. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest of times. If you go straight this way, you will see Hyrule Castle. It looks like a wall. You will meet the princess there. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo. Anyways, on to the music. So, there are obviously note blocks, and you'd think that I'd go into a world and like physically place note blocks and redstone and all that, but no, there's actually a program called Note Block Studio, which allows you to do this in a program basically, and it's way faster, easier, and overall just a better experience. I would not have been able to get all these songs done as fast as I did otherwise. But anyways, we're heading up on Hyrule Castle, so that is exciting. And just before we go in, we're going to try to boundary break, essentially, by going up here. If you try it, you cannot jump onto the wall. Don't try it. Yeah, you can't reach it. But on these 2 sides, dang it, you have some rupees, basically. Not that we need any rupees, really. Well, we do have a minigame, so as long as you don't mess up too many times, we'll be good. You're moonwalking. Okay. Yeah, visual errors are a very common thing in this map. It's not something I can really do much about. The armor stands are just not that great. My precious puppy can run faster than any other butts around here. We can talk to Malon. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are ya? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name's Malon. My dad owns a Talon ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Anyways, let's go into this shooting gallery. We have some rule sets, and another chest that we can convert rupees. And here we have our first mini-game. So we have to shoot all the rupees. The slingshot weirdly acts different in this. You have to aim a little bit higher than the actual thing. No big deal though, it's still pretty consistent. Yes! That's like the hardest one. I didn't want to miss that one. Are we gonna get this first try? That's epic. This is gonna be awesome. Yes! Okay, last ones. I got a little too excited there. Yeah! I can't believe we actually got that first try. Like, it's not that hard for me, especially since I've done it so many times. But, like, because I'm recording, you know, I just feel like I would have done bad. There's Hyrule Castle, and another owl. Hey, Rivero, this way! The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo 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 hoo! On this ground, time flows normally. Seems a little jittery, but it's pretty normal, I guess. But time stands still when you're on Lawn Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you gonna go now? Hoo 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 hoo! Hoo! You're a smart kid. Good luck, then. Hoo hoo! Okay. Well, we got a gold skull here. Normally, you'd have to roll into the tree, I believe, to get this guy to appear. But rolling and other features, like backwards running faster, is not a thing, so I just put the gold skull here on the tree. Before continuing, this part's a little weird. This is how it is in the original game. You basically have to talk to Malon, leave, re-enter, and then she's here. And now we can talk. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Tee-hee. Woo. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg. Incubating very carefully. Tee-hee. You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. I mean, eggs typically have alive things, I think. And yeah, we got some guards around the place. If we go up to one, we will get caught, obviously. If it's night, we can actually bribe the soldier here to open the gate, but we're gonna do that. Ta-da! I even had an animation and everything. I'm kind of surprised. Over here we have a rock we cannot do anything about yet. Important for later. And yeah, we're just sneaking around, avoiding the guards. Another thing is if you go to Minecraft Maps, which is like the main place that people download this map, you cannot currently download it because of the reasons stated previously about the map being 1.0.0 and kind of got a copyright. So hopefully that updates soon. They are very difficult to update the map with. I do not personally like Minecraft Maps very much. It's very difficult to do things. Hopefully this next time I update it actually works, because whew. But anyways, we're going to wait for it to turn day. That way our weird egg turns into a chicken. There's also a lot of mini secrets in this world. If you shoot the torches here, one of them shoots a red rupee. Now that we have the chicken, we can wake up Talon. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of the Ron Lawn Ranch. The Ron Lawn Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. COVID? I'm best up at leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Copy. Anyways, we got a little milk box that we gotta push over here to get over to this ledge. And now we're in the castle courtyard. If we run fast enough, we could speedrun this in a way, but we're just gonna dodge the guards normally. And yeah. This part's a little boring, but it can be scary, so if you need to get into third person... Uh-oh. Okay, we're in a bad situation here. Okay, run! Alright, we're good. Yeah, third person really helps out in this mode. And we'll sneak up here. We won't worry about the rupees over there. Too much to deal with. And final little area. If we go fast enough here, we should be able to be done. Nice. Back into first. Don't drop the sword. And we're at Zelda's courtyard. Both windows have a cool little secret. If you shoot this one, the guy will throw a bomb. Hey, you don't cause any trouble. And this one has a little Mario Easter egg, which gives us a red rupee. Princess Zelda. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have a spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone. According to our advancements, we do. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, the dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest and parted the clouds and lit up the ground. That's me. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. What do you have to say? How are we going to find the princess in such a big castle? I don't know. I knew this was a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. Don't worry, it tells your name right here. I am Zelda, Princess of the Hyrule. What is your name? Rivero. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Yeah, I created you. In a sense. Okay then, Rivero. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred family, realm, that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in the Hyrule. I keep saying the Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the other who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has a wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. This is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect this Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect the 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with its legend, the Ocarina of Time. I forgot to tell you, I was spying through this window just now. Ooh, the other element that from my dream, the dark clouds. I believe they symbolize that man in there. The guard? No. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? His eyes are kind of covered, no offense. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Although he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Oh God, he's gone. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry, he doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. No, I'm pretty sure he does already. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What gave it away? His red eyes, his green skin. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of Sacred Realm. I'm getting bad at talking. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! Rivero, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. We could tell someone. I'm afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. It's unfortunate you have come. That's really true. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganon does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. This is Link. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Wait, how can I actually not break those pots? They're pots! I thought I could break them. That's crazy. Did they update Minecraft? Whoa! Anyways, I am Imp of the Sheikah. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big adventure. New adventure, aren't you? I've done this adventure so many times now. My role as the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious notes in these power. Now listen carefully. We can play the ocarina to play the song. We've learned Zelda's lullaby. We can now play this however many times, wherever we want. Not wherever we want. There's some places that are not allowed. If the castle soldiers find you, you will be in trouble. Let us lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at the mountain. That is Death Mountain. It's not loaded in. Oh well. Take a good look. I can't. Home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious powers. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Bing! And that is where we will go next. Next time on the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft. We will actually be able to see Death Mountain and trot on its lands. See you guys then. Owl!